So today I wanted to encourage you from the book of James chapter 2 verse 26, which says, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also." You see, this verse has compared faith with the body and also the spirit with works. Let's say you're praying for something. Let's say you're praying for a spouse or maybe an increase in your finances. That is faith. That means that you believe in God that He can provide those things for you. But if you're not taking the necessary steps to ensure that you're moving in the direction of what you are praying for, it's like trying to steer a car that is not moving. You see, the moment you start to pray for something, God immediately moves into the driver's seat of your life. And He waits for you to move so that He can steer you in the direction of that prayer that you're praying for, on that thing that you're praying for. Now, for example, a spouse. Maybe you're praying for a God-fearing spouse. And when church ends, you're one of those people who gets up and walks away. Maybe if it's greeting, you greet 1 or 2 people out of a church of maybe 100 people. Or maybe you're one of those guys who do not participate in any church activities. You see, these are the scenarios that will help you to get a spouse. But if you do not do that, God will not take a random person and just put them on your doorstep. Or maybe at work, you're one of those people when it gets to 5, time to leave, you immediately leave. You don't even interact with your co-workers to know if they believe in God or not. Maybe your spouse is one of those co-workers. They believe in God just like you, but you have not interacted with them in a deeper level to know who they really are. Or let's say, for example, you're praying for an increase in finances. Let's say you want a promotion at your workplace, and your boss does not even seem to know that you exist. He doesn't. You've been praying to God and nothing is happening. You see, you have to take the step of going and talking to Him. And He may say no at the first time. He may say no at the second time. He may say no at the third time. You have to be persistent respectfully. The moment you start praying, God comes into the driver's seat. And you have to know that some journeys are long and some are short. And the more you take those steps, the more you spend time with God in that car of yours, in that life of yours. There will be ups and there will be downs. There will be bumps. There may even be traffic jams, but you're still in the car with Him. And this will strengthen your faith. It will strengthen your walk with God. And eventually, you will get to that place. You will get that prayer answered, but you have to move. Even if those steps look like they are very unnecessary, they are seemingly unnecessary, just know that in some journeys, in most journeys, in fact, not in some journeys, in most journeys, you cannot even see the end while you are at the beginning. So if I've left anything out, kindly share it in the comments. Thank you and God bless.